I go by Flight, but you can call me FTC. Flight team, stand up. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Charlotte Hornets.
Wow.
No intro, let's dive right into it.
It's just so different than every
Got the Spurs, Wembanyama, Shamahenny, Fox, Harper, Man Castle,
saw an opening, exploded to the bucket.
Vaseline,
to the rim. First two for the Frenchman.
Olenix, I guess. Johnson, dude.
Here's De'Aaron Fox.
Harrison Barnes. And the rest are nobodies. The Hornets. LaMelo. Brandon Miller. Miles Bridges. Diabodies, dude. Trey Man. My man PJ Washington and the rest are nobodies. Wet bananas.
His first three-pointer. Well, you cannot rest. Wembanyama survived some contact. Got mismatched with Bridges right there. Throw it over the top. He took a lot of contact. Still made the bucket. Ball. And the Charlotte Hornets lead by 3. Champagne, his first triple is up and down. Diabate walled off by Wembanyama.
Woo! Get that weak ass shit out of here. Diabodies. Get that out of here. 2 straight blocks. Go sit down for a second, man.
Changed the game on both ends. Back and forth, Del Curry.
Wet bananas.
3 for Wembanyama. This game has a playoff feel to it. Miller. Off to the races.
I forgot about the nipples dude on the Hornets. My bad.
That's a beautiful dribble. Lost the handle eventually. Calvin Johnson there to clean it up. Vassell working up the screen from Cornette. That's good basketball. Hornets have not scored since the 9:50 mark of our first quarter.
Falling to the ground. Slipped on a Mario Kart banana peel.
Josh Green to the rescue. Wembanyama has got a full foot on Grant Williams.
Wet bananas! Grant Williams! I ain't gonna lie.
For the Frenchman. How am I going to dunk it?
I ain't gonna lie. Williams, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel you for 30 games.
Why
Why are you even guarding Wemby? What the fuck wrong with this nigga?
I think he's closer to 7'8" than 7'4". He even impressed himself on that one.
Bro was like, why you guarding me? Gave him the smirk. Savage.
Trying to get his day started. There's his first 2. Kobe White.
Damn! I forgot Kobe White on this team, too.
Josh Green made one a moment ago.
Bro almost blocked that one.
Again on top of the Frenchman. Hornets going to have Diabate, Bridges, White, James, and Knipple on the floor. And Charlotte turns it over.
Oh! Wemby! Oh, he was stat batting.
Spurs ever lost a jump ball with this guy right here.
Wet bananas!
Incredibly! Coming to the bar. There's that dunk. Fox, get downhill.
Floater alert.
But what makes it even more impressive is how young, inexperienced this group is. Many of them are actually winning basketball teams for the first time.
Who's on the commentary?
You clearly see the San Antonio Spurs are here and here to play.
No one should be sleeping on this Spurs team. Good golly, they're good. The Mustang, Keldon Johnson with a banker. Up and in, Brandon Miller, 3-pointer.
Central C.
First triple for Miller. Ball, Miller, Kalkbrenner, Bridges,
5
on the floor for Charlotte. And LaMelo hits it from Abilene. Castle. What was that? LaMelo hits it from Abilene. Castle. What was that?
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, the Hornets commentator funny as hell, bro. But that was just a basic spin move. It was nice, though. Nigga said, what was that?
Field goals have all been triples. Poked away. Bridges. He can fly. Hey, score the goal.
Okay.
Bridges. Fades. And hits. Oh, shot.
Fuck, Bridges feeling like 8-0 run for the Hornets.
Wembanyama, the Frenchman from the right bank. White got it.
How was that not blocked?
That time. Hornets have to be ecstatic. Wembanyama now going to work against Grant Williams.
Good play. That was easy. Castle
hits the 3. Much improved shooting from distance in year number 2 for Castle. Wembanyama got a hand in the passing lane.
Wemby running, almost stumbling.
Fox.
In the corner like a prostitute.
But that was all Wembanyama. Set up by Wemby. Here's Ball. Put it on
Damn.
top of Wembanyama.
That was a little comp.
Knipple.
All right, top of the third. Why is Nipples guarding Wemby?
Wembanyama. It's a turnaround in his eye.
A turnaround from 20 feet.
Knipple, the trailer. Hadn't hit one yet. But that's a thing of the past.
Both teams' stars stepping up here.
De'Aaron Fox, quicker than a hiccup, gets it right back.
Wet bananas.
Frenchman on Frenchman.
Oh.
French Revolution.
Oh.
Got his back.
Good pass.
And a dime to Champagne.
Selfish basketball.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If Wemby actually, now that I look at that last play, bro, if he upgrades his spin moves like a Kumpo has and adds like 10 pounds of muscle, bro, he's for sure cracking 100 points plus next season.
Ball.
Because he can really do that like 15 times a game if he gets his muscle up.
Come on. Wembanyama. Good golly.
That shit's just not fair.
Spurs are forcing.
And then when they start playing off of him because they're worried about that spin and dunk, he gonna be able to hit the mid-range just like nothing now.
Here in the second half.
Expanding his game.
Go through, then got an easy one off an offensive rebound.
The take.
Stronger than a brand new rope. Chance for a three-point play. The streak is over. LaMelo had made 27 in a row, but it's gone. Oh, the Hornets are happy because they get a three from the kid. Knipple. Castle.
Oh!
Vicious. Stephon Castle.
A little aggressive much though, right?
That's touched after hit the backboard. That'll be a goaltend bucket for Johnson. Knipple.
Middle of the third.
Score the goal with a foul.
It's an and one.
This team on the floor for the Hornets right now is the ones that got it back into the game in the first half.
Bro, I didn't know he could get up like that.
White. One touch.
Take.
White. Castle. Just wanting it more. Johnson. Big time shot. The Mustang. Calvin Johnson. Fox. Bryant.
Number whoever that is canceled. 5 games.
Oh, Hornets. Most athletic player.
Got his counsel with the tip.
Williams this time a little closer. This time knocks it through.
Had to go in.
Hey, there's Hornets.
Oh shit. Yo, they out there triple teaming the guidance counselor, bro.
Final moments of our third quarter together for Santa.
Up and away! Holy moly! Who the fuck he feeling like? Kobe White, 10-game cancellation.
Dribble perfectly.
Look at the bench.
Who said the revolution wouldn't be televised? Knipple gets it over to Diabate, who finally gets one to fall over Wembanyama. Bridges, soft touch with the right hand.
Musa Diabate vacates the area and allows Bridges room to work.
Bridges. Three-pointer spins in for the lefty.
Spurs are kind of selling.
Mustang.
Wait, his nickname is a Mustang?
He's a wild body. Stephon Castle back into the game. Wembanyama, just great hands.
And you can tell those two guys are used to playing together.
Diabate.
Miller's got to take that free throw jumper right there. Throwing it back to Diabate, limited on the offensive end. And
Up and away. He could have dunked
this
it.
game right now on both ends.
The cell.
Nah, Spurs on the roll right now.
That's a 5 or 6 point swing.
Corner three for Bryant.
Yeah, they getting their way. They having their way right now. Everything working for the Spurs.
He has had a whale of a second half. Shot clock didn't reset. That ball hit the side of the backboard, so it doesn't reset. What does he recognize? He does! Oh my goodness! Joe, you played against both David Robinson and Tim Duncan. And now for San Antonio fans to have this on their roster, what an abundance of riches. De'Aaron Fox up and in. Knipple, clean, wipe away by Fox. Fox. He can get wherever he wants to go on the floor.
Because Victor creates all the gravity.
Knipple. Pass deflected. Bridges picks it up.
And they corner like a prostitute. Damn.
Wembanyama.
Up and away.
Castle finishes 2 hands. They lost against Charlotte in Uptown back in January. You can tell it bothered them. They came out ready to play this afternoon.
Wemby with another 3.
Exclamation point.
See you, Wemby.
115,
Sheesh. Appreciate the box score game time. Now we got to look it up ourselves. All right, the Spurs in a blowout. All right, y'all, what's next? All right, we got Bridges finishing off with a 22. 17 for LaMelo. LaMelo was quiet as hell after the first half. Where the fuck he went? Did he get injured? 22 minutes? Man, what the fuck is this on the side of my screen, man? This ain't a try not to get scared, baby. Kobe White with the 18. And you got Wemby with the 32. 13 of 24. 5 of 10. 12 boards, 8 assists. Double-double. Fox with a 17, 15 for Castle, 9 for Sham and Hennies. You see the rest of the stats there, man. All right, looks like no clips, but there's an interesting few. Justin, thanks for the raid. You got Ingram threw his towel at a fan, and then fan threw it right back at him.
Always calm, cool, and collected, Brandon Ingram.
Damn.
Always calm, cool, and
Why they doing Ingram like that?
Brandon Ingram.
All right, Russell to Chris Dunn. You ain't nobody ass nigga, nobody who you are. Try me, you ain't trying shit. Go sit your bum ass down. Fuck is you talking about?
You know, this is a team, Russ.
That man Westbrook ready to crash out his last few years in the league.
Needs a little bit more.
He's still tough.
Yes, he is.
Him and Chris Dunn. Him and Chris Dunn.
Shit, personally, me, Chris Dunn, I ain't taking that, but
Russ is cold-blooded, man.
Yeah,
and it's a blowout. The Kings are winning that game.
Yeah.
got into it.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Chris Dunn, you looking sweet, my boy. Go ahead and sit down, bro.
Used to play for it too. It always means a little
Nigga
more.
not talk to me like that. What did the caption say? He said he called him a you ain't nobody ass nigga. Called him a nobody a second time. He said, who are you? He called him a nobody 3 times in a row and says you ain't going to do shit, you ain't trying shit, and then called him a bum. Yo, Chris Dunn, respectfully, you got less than 20 jersey sales. You have nothing to lose, bro. You should have crashed out, man. You could have spiced up this NBA game right here, too.
He's still tough.
Yes, he is.
Him and Chris Dunn. Him and Chris Dunn.
Niggas be afraid of Westbrook, huh? All right, we already seen that one. All right, is that it?